This is 2. Are we fully back? Head pat, thank you. Does the overlay, did the overlay die? I think the overlay died. I imagine head pad did not work. Well, it's a new Twitch stream as well, my god. That's not good. Let me see if I go Fimsh accessories. If we go menu Fimsh, did the overlay reconnect? The answer to that is no. Neither of them did. Amazing. That's not how that should function. Why? Why does it have to be like this? But no. No. Do I have... I don't have logs anymore. Okay. Bye-bye, chat. Cargo 1 release question mark? Yeah, okay. Okay, this means the... Oh man, I hate OBS so much. Okay, new chat is connected. We need new Fimshes now. See, can you get... Well, overlay... Why is it auto completing when the I think we need this when the fuck, I forgot what the thing is. Wait, why is my phone still saying I'm disconnected? Overlay did not head pat, yeah. Where? Like that. Okay, overlay is back and not connected. Fimsh background. There we go. Overlay. Wow, that is unfortunate. What even? I don't know what I was doing anymore. GG rips. GG rips. Oh yeah, master volume, right. Global config. Do we have that here? Oh yeah, it's right here. What we want is a new signal. Master volume changed. We omit the volume. It took good for men to be able to get back on the Wi-Fi. This phone's hella dead, yeah. Yo, is it a Samsung? Is it a Samsung? Because like, I was talking with Astatin and their phone is old and also Samsung, but they're saying how Samsung like when Samsung detects the battery is shit, it Uber underclocks everything, so everything just goes super slow. And I'm like, this doesn't seem good. Oh, it's the same phone. Nice. Yeah, you both have the same problem. Oh no. Okay, master volume changed. This is important. So we need a function here called func updates master volume. We pass in new volume float, and then we go master volume is equal to new volume, and we go master volume change to admit, passing in master volume. Yeah. Yeah, we will put in volume here. But save. Okay, and then that means when we go to settings, not the slider, here, yeah, master volume, update value, that's fine. So yeah, here, this would be global config dot update master volume, and then we pass in this value now instead, and then that will emit the correct sound stuff, I guess. You're just stubborn to stick to Samsung, so you just do Samsung Connect thing. Yeah. Hello, Doc. You don't even need a fancy new phone, just one that can run solitaire and gets you any updates. Yeah. Yo, Corolla, welcome in. Yeah, I can't believe we had 2 first-time chatters, like, as the internet died. That's crazy. They probably left. Freya, TV, and Verdivin. Fimsh's. Headpad, thank you. KDE Connect. Yo. Yeah, I have KDE in Connect. I have it installed, but I don't think that works on Linux, does it? Not Linux, Windows. Oh. Right, so update master volume, that emits the thing, and we go into audio. And here we go global config dot master volume change dot connect new master volume, I guess. So func new master volume. This is volume float. And then here we go. Well, we can just make it part of the audio thing here, right? Yes, actually, I will save. Because then we don't need to do anything. This is at no function ready. And then here we go. Volume linear is equal to volume save. Is that right? Yes. And then I don't need to do this anymore. Save. Then all audios will be, this will happen. On ready will also go volume linear is equal to global config dot master volume save. Yeah, everything with an audio effect will do this at least, and then eating sound here. Yeah, that's fine. Where's the buttons though? The buttons we need. I need to see. Um, 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 yes, it does. It has a Windows app. Really? You just have to connect both to the same Wi-Fi. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. I'm surprised. KDE Connect is hella old, and it was kind of jank when I used it originally. Did they unjank it, or is it still like? Does it still feel very scuffed? Your SMB for file sharing, but otherwise your devices can't really talk to each other. Yeah. You like KDE Connect also? You know what the? You were wondering you have two laptops. Can you get calls to show up on both or only one? Oh, yo, there's a plugin for that. There's a plugin for that. Well, actually, I don't know because I remember with the Librium 5 because that does receive calls normally. You could connect your Librium 5 phone that's running like some sort of Arch to your Linux, and you could have SMSs and calls show up on your desktop, and you could also answer them on your desktop. And so the software you're looking for might be part of that, but also you're probably talking about like Discord calls, and I don't know if that's possible. Mm, 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 mm. Just phone calls? Oh yeah, I don't know about normal phones. Buttons. Button juice. Oh yeah, here's button juice. Oh yeah, we have volume here. Okay, so this would also be global config dots master volume change. So commit update master volume update master. Well, this is called update volume. I think this makes more sense. And then we pass in master volume as a float. And then here, yeah, we grab the audio volume linear and we slap it in here. We multiply master volume by the current volume. And here this is just update volume, passing in global config.master volume. And then yeah, when we update the volume, we update the volume. Nice. Okay, Connect is also super useful like copying and pasting across devices. Ooh. You know what KD is Connect is or does, but what we mean is to connect the old phone to new phone, and new phone will copy data. Oh, that thing. Migration. Mm, 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 mm. That's fair. Mm, mm, nice. I don't know if it's actually called migration, but that's what I'd call it at least. Sometimes those are pretty effortlessly. Yeah, I attempted to do that once upon a time many years ago, and then I'm like, I didn't want 90% of these apps. Why did I do this? And then since then, I've just like manually did it. Because like you can copy your contacts separately very easily in Android. But also I don't keep contacts anymore. Well, that's not true. I do. I did. Well, I don't think I even bother naming them anymore. They're just numbers. They're all just numbers. It's probably not good. It's probably really bad, actually. uh, you have like 7 contacts, yeah. Can you connect also pause and starts audio for you playing in PC when you get a call? Oh, nice. Well, I guess it depends. What if you're like in the middle of an intense thing and then like a spam caller calls you, you just like get full interrupt? That could be seen as a negative. By the way, it's nice. But also, who gets calls these days? Oh, 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 mm. Yeah, I might be hungry. I didn't eat because I was like, yo, I just wanna make game. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, the sliders. The sliders. Not the food slider. That would be something else. What we are gonna do is master volume value changed. Master volume update. Mm, 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 mm. Update values. Visibility changed. Let me click play. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, 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 oh. Oh yeah, that's true. Mm, 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 mm. Only was media is registered as playing nice, so game audio is ignored, but the owl stream would be paused. True. You have all your accounts connected to Samsung account, so you won't have to do all the login shenanigans. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Is your Samsung account just your Google account? Question mark? Because I was thinking about it and like, I guess my money thing is not Google attached. So not all of them are Samsung accounts or Google accounts. Sorry. Mm, 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 Wait, does it mean you have two accounts? You have the Google one and then the Samsung one, and then you have to do both, or is your Google account is connected to your Samsung? Yeah, that's like yeah, okay, fair. Ecosystems exist for a reason, and it's for ease of use, so it makes sense. You have four Google accounts. You're nice. One for each region that you're interested in? Question mark. That's why I have like four Nintendo accounts. get those Japanese games, and also cheaper sometimes, or even earlier releases occasionally. Mm-hmm. All right, I was gonna go to the settings. Oh yeah, yeah. The volume slider does work, but when we go return and start, it goes back to 0. So there's a bug with when we change visibility. I think it's because of this. If I stop doing this, save, what happens? Private streaming and games and for spam. Wait, for games. Oh, I see. Nice. Sometimes I think it would be a good idea to have like a email just to give to like a throwaway one. But then like I never stick to it. Oh, oh no, that's not good. I thought we fixed that bug. Um 5? Still 5. There's no audio though. Okay, there is audio. Okay, settings is still on 5. Okay, does this mean if I go play, here we go, settings. It's on 5 currently. Is it when we go in game? It like goes to 0 for some reason. Yeah, it's on 0. Yeah, it's on 0 again. Okay. So it's something about like it's on 1. Why is it on 1? Oops, that's not right. Yeah, it's on 0 again. Okay, so we're resetting the sound for some reason. Mm, 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 Firefox Relay worth 1 a month? What's Firefox Relay? That's true. Oh man, delicious. Firefox Relay. The fuck is this? Firefox Relay. Protect your identity with secure phone and email masking. Masking. As seen in Forbes and Lifehacker. Oh no. Wait, isn't Forbes like bad? Lifehacker sounds like a scam. They'll be like, yo, if you get this expensive vegetable shredder, you'll hack your life. If you install your SSD in the first slot instead of the second slot, you'll have faster read writes. Yo, if you put your GPU in the 16 times one, you'll have more performance. Life hacked. I don't know. Yo, if you get like 600 paddle pops, you can make a plate. Oh, creates a new email for each site you visit. Holy, that's a lot of emails. So the free one lets you have 5, apparently. So without €1 a month, it lets you have 5. But it's €2 a month if you pay monthly. You have to pay a whole year. You have to pay €12 for a whole year. And you still don't get the phone mask or VPN protection. Well, I guess those are fake. Email and phone protection are fake because it says join the waitlist. Same with VPN protection, whatever that means. Lifehack unlocked. How would you keep up with? I don't think you're meant to keep up with it because I think it redirects it to the one email and it just handles all of the different names. That's it. But also I don't really know. Yeah, it is pretty good. It sounds good. Mulvard. I don't know what Mulvard VPN is, but there's a time and a place for VPNs, and what most advertising says it's used for is not correct. I mean, I guess it is sometimes. Can you just like make your own little like, yeah, I don't know. It seems not. It's alright, I guess. Well, it's only available in a bunch of countries, and Australia is not on the list. Yo, Australia is not even on the list. How is that? How did they miss Australia? I guess Australians don't need VPNs. You know what? They really do need VPNs. They have like the googling age check stuff now, and and like a bunch of age check stuff similar to the UK. uh Proton Pass has the hide email. Yeah, I've done the Proton one before. The fact you haven't heard of it speak volumes about how much they pay on their service instead of marketing. You haven't heard of it speak volumes about how much they pay on their service instead of marketing. Oh, I think I understand. Mm, 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 mm. I don't know. It seems like whatever. Yeah, I am hungry apparently. That's what my stomach told me just now. It's like, hunger. And I'm like, okay. It's not good, so nobody is talking about it. You don't know if that correlation causation thing, yeah, like who knows? Who knows? Oh fuck. Is it time for bed already? I just got up. No, I think I'm just hungry. I think I'm gonna grab a snack and then we'll continue. Because like, look at this to-do list. Like if we ignore extra, I have credit scenes which will be like, what we add a bunch of names and maybe a cute little animation. Who knows? Like maybe a spinny thing. Maybe we hide the ADHD spinny thing in there. Or maybe I just put that on the main thing. I'll put it add cute spinny thing on menu. That's an extra. But yeah, we added credit scene. That'll be easy. This red flower is gonna be slightly more difficult, but if we stop well, where's the bugs? Fix volume slider. Yeah, that's what we're kind of trying to do at the moment. So we have this is a proper bug. Credit scene. This might be an extra, and then so it's just red flowers, and then we're done. We're like ready for testing for tomorrow. Mm, 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 and then we have some extras if we have time, which will be cool. Mm, mm, mm. Who knows if they'll use me? Yeah, the Firefox thing and like I think it was hilarious how Firefox in their GitHub repo they had a statement that like, oh, we'll never use like user data for marketing or any internal like, I don't know, I think it was just marketing, and this statement will never get removed or changed. And then they had to make a commit where they did just like remove that entire statement. Oh, but like also like the Chrome just sucks ass. Just IMO. Like the Chrome engine. What's it called? Gecko. No, that's Firefox. Firefox is Gecko. The Chrome base is just not good. Mm, 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 mm. Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab snack or a food. I haven't decided which yet, but let me find my BRB snack. Snacking. I'm just gonna call it snacking because I don't know. Snackma. I love adding an H. Making an SH sound when there's an S, it's a snack. So much better than snack. Oh, snackma. I used to love Firefox. It was the only browser that did just what you told it via HTML, CSS. Yeah. You think the hate Mozilla received is unwarranted? It's not unwarranted. It's definitely not unwarranted. We could bring up the whole thing about they went back on their fund, like they had. Okay, hang on. I'm not BRB right now. They had they had a core they had a core fundamental basis that like is why people were choosing Firefox over Chrome slash Google for like the last like what 25 years, and they went back on that even though they said they would never, and like it's also like bad for a lot of reasons because they started doing what Google did and why people started using Firefox in the first place. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I think that's it. I'm too hungry to continue this conversation. I'm gonna snack. Yeah, baby. Schnackma. Yeah, I feel like I should boot up Starrail while we snack. Oh man, I don't know what to do with my Angstrom account. I have like 420 pulls, or slightly more now. But I kind of wanna like maybe save it for like an E2 Silver Wolf, like new Silver Wolf, something crazy like that. But then again, like apparently Sparksy is good. I already did a cheeky 10 pull. I mean, I could do one more cheeky 10 pull because then we're only 20 pulls in and we haven't actually wasted anything. Unlike a certain specific gacha game. Holy cringe. I think the there's definitely good aspects and bad aspects of Enfield gacha. But I think overall it's only halfway there. It's only halfway to being uh a superior gacha system. And entices. Well, they like the free 10 pull. Well, like the limited pulls, the pulls that only last for a single banner. These are kinda. I don't know how I feel about them. Um, I guess if the alternative was to not have them at all and we just negative free pulls, then maybe it's good. Maybe it's an improvement. But not having a 50-50 and then instead having the 120 guarantee, like it should at least be like a 160 guarantee, like surely. Like yes, it's 40 more pulls, but it allows you to like get two two 5 stars. Well, it allows you to get two 5 stars in well, it allows you to get three 6 stars in 180 pulls instead of currently where it's three 6 stars and 200 pulls, I think. Getting ads for washing machines for days, yeah. I opened my Amazon the other day and I'm like, yo, that's a lot of washing machines. Hang on, I need to go do more food things. the counter argument to the 126-star pull thing is you're guaranteed 2 6-stars and 120 pulls, which, where one of them is forced to be the character you're after, which is, I guess, objectively good. But that's every single banner. There's no like the alternative is like, well, yeah. If we go with the star rail system, like you can do like the 80 pulls that you would do in Enfield, and like let's say you lose the 50-50, but then the next banner you can do it another 80 pulls and then guarantee that banner character as your next one, and you don't even have to go to 80. You don't even have to win the 50-50 because there's no 50-50. As soon as you get that 6-star, it's GG easy. I'm worried about my tongue. Tang. I get so confused now. I had the name set in stone, but then after like hearing the American pronunciation for the first time, I'm like, yeah, that doesn't sound right. But now I'm like, wait, which one sounds correct? My brain confusion. Oh. I think we're done with browsers today, by the way. No more browsers. Browsers are legal. It's a shame I never used my Librem 5 phone. Like, I did for a little bit, but it was so chunky and the battery was shit, and by that time I had coaxed my way back into the Android ecosystem, because at some point I had no phone and then I got a dumb phone. But the dumb phone was actually like horrible quality, like actually the worst. And then I was like, yo, Librem phone would be good because it's just running Linux. But that took like 5 years or some shit. I had moved on. From that era of my life. And the hardware was all out of date because of the 5 years as well. So that's whatever. I'm gonna mute again so I can eat, so you don't hear me eating. There's no ASMR mukbang kind of stream here. Not today. Not today. And probably not ever. Not tomorrow, definitely. Yeah. What kind of native though? Because if it's like Fedora based, which I think it might be, or Sailfish based, it's not good. Post-market OS. It does have Arch like icon theme. They added support for Unity 8. Yo, Unity is hell out of date. So, GNOME KDE, Wash, SXMO? What is that? I mean, it makes sense because the GNOME and KDE, they both have full phone UI shenanigans because of Librem phone. Whenever I do HTML or CSS, there's always like there's like Firefox, magic rectangle, Firefox, animations, or like WebKit, unique, clickable, pulsate. I don't know. There's like some really random, uh, extra things that like seem to just do what CSS and HTML is supposed to do, but it's like either Chrome or Firefox specific. What are they? Are they just like shortcuts to a bunch of CSS? Wait, so Postmarket OS is from Alpine Linux. I see. Hmm. What is this? What is this comment? A floss pioneer. Postmarket OS revolutionizes smartphone hacking. What do you mean revolutionizes? You still have to do the same shit to get the main OS off. Wedged. What is a floss pioneer anyway? Is it just someone that does only floss code? Do they not do any proprietary code? You think front end actually drained all debugging energy of your lifetime out of you? Holy. A floss pioneer comes up with dental stuff. Linux. If I put Linux in the search tab, will it tell me something better? No, it's just not a thing. A floss pioneer doesn't exist. Yeah, I think Postmarket OS is a bit up themselves. This is my takeaway. Testing all browsers and all them on mobile devices, yeah. Especially with like all the mobile devices resolutions, like sometimes the visuals just act wrong at different resolutions just because it's a mobile. And I'm like, yo, what is wrong with you? Why are you doing this? Safari. Oh, yo, are you still here? Who are you? Andrew Webb. I'm using VC Face. I don't know if you're still here or you'll come back, but VC Face. Nom nom nom. Yo, food is so good. Yo, I think the noodle part of BB Min ramen, just like the quality of the noodles and the size of the noodles and the quantity of the noodles, is part of why it's so good. Like it creates a good density and you have a good amount of it. And there's none of this like, oh, I don't quite have enough noodle for the sauce or vice versa. Snacking on noodles, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I went to an Asian store recently and bought many noodle. Stocked for weeks. I do need to remember to drink water though. I have my water with me, so I'll do it now. Because my number one mistake is like not drinking water, having noodles, and then continuing to not drink water, and then I get hella dehydrated. And that's not fun. That's not fun at all. You need more action noodles? Yo. Sesame ones? Or the other one? I think that was another one. Yeah. Yeah. As much as I love sesame noodles, I've just not been in the mood for it recently. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I haven't had it in a hot minute. Just the cheap ones. I thought they were the cheap ones. But yeah, that's fair. I only have one more of my spicy nudes left. My udon. I don't know why I like it so much. Like, it is on the too spicy side, and when I have tzatziki that is actually not out of date, it's good to have in it. It does, like, it's not enough to remove the spicy, but it does equalize it a bit more, so it's like more palatable. But like the flavor is what I enjoy. And then putting that flavor on bread, oh, garlic bread, oh, rustic garlic bread, oh, even better. Sesame nudes are 99, but the cheap ones are 25. Holy fuck. Yeah, this is. Yeah, like, they probably should be 25 cents because I presume they're like less than 10 cents to make noodles in general, like instant noodles. Like a packet's probably less than 10 cents, and so where people are like where prices are like €2, like obviously you have to take into account packaging and then like the actual sauce, and so maybe like some of them like come up to like maybe €1 per packet when you're bulk making, but it's still like 100% profit. 125 for the 5-pack, yeah. That makes sense. That's the same as they are individually. They're so nice. Noodles are good texture. Oh, yeah. Maybe I need to try. Because, like, noodle texture and quality is, I think, really important. Because I think the ones I had the other week, not the other week, a long time ago, the Boku no Hero ones, they were alright, but the noodle quality, I think, was, like, on the lower end. The flavor was good. Maybe I'm just saying blasphemous things. I really should stream more in the morning. I do like streaming in the morning. It's a lot more I don't know, it's a different vibe. Different vibe. Almost done snacking. Chili crisp. I have not had any of this chili crisp yet. Wow. I do love it on rice though, man. Chili crisp and rice, plus like basically anything else. I don't even understand why chili crisp is so good. Like, it's oil, which usually, well, I say usually, I guess I don't really know. I often think, no, maybe there's different types of oils, and that's the difference. Chili crisp oil is good. I think it's because it has a lot of flavor. And then the crispy parts are tasty. Yeah, the aromatics. Aromatics. Yeah, I'm gonna make a tea. That will be fantastic right now. Wait, I'm gonna re-BRB. I mean, I didn't un-BRB. We've been yapping and snacking. Oh man, you know, maybe I should make this a usual thing if I stream and I say the morning, but it's like afternoon. Um, where I have a break in the middle where I eat food and we yap and snack. Yap and snack time. Have a whole like scene just for yapping and snacking. That could be fun. That is a flavor carrier, so aromatizing your oil is the best way to get a bomb flavor. Careful. Yeah, I do want tea. Okay, 1 sec. Well, I have to wait for the kettle to boil, so a bit more than 1 sec. 1 sec plus kettle boiling, I guess. Alright. Yeah, we are done snack time. Snack time is over. Oh. Oh, I see. Thinking. I'm just thinking. Trying to go back, get back into the groove. Returning to programming. I wonder if I could do both. Alright, right. Red flower, yeah, let's do this red flower shit, because, like, there's this, like, menu, the sound thing, like, we need to fix it, but at least it's defaulting to 0, so no one's gonna get, like, their audio deleted. Like, their ears, their human audio won't get deleted. This is good. Yeah, red flowers, which means we need to give food a type. So we go, I guess we put this under, like, it's not really config, because we'll need to add the access the food type from elsewhere, won't we? Well, what we could do is spawn food other. No. Oh yeah, let's just keep it in food for now, and then we'll sort it out later. So here we go. Enum food type. This will be green. We're just gonna call it green, and also we're gonna have speed. Yes. Save food type green and speed, and when we spawn it, we need it to have a type. But this also means we need to attach both textures to it. So, at export var. Well, do we need both textures? Maybe just one. We just go var speed texture, and then this is a. Is it just a texture? Yeah, maybe it's just a texture. It might be an image though. Maybe it's an image. Because now if we go here, we have empty texture. Now if we go assets, and then get the faster food. Yeah, okay, it does work. Nice. And so here under ready, we go if okay, we don't have a food type right now. Okay. We go var food type is of food type, which is equal to food type dot green. And then just when we add it, we go if food type is equal to speed, then we go sprite. We don't have sprite, so we'll okay. Save. We need to add sprite here, so at export var sprite is of sprite 2D. Save. We attach the sprite to it. Save. Come back down to here. If food type sprite dot texture is equal to, we make the texture equal to the speed texture. Save. And that should do it. So by default it'll do nothing, and if it is the speed texture, it's the speed. So if we just call it speed right now and we click play, we should all turn red. If I've done this correctly. Yeah, all the food is red. Okay, nice. Very nice. I don't know if it will give points or not. I think for now it will. it might be too overpowered if it also gives points, but that's okay. Right, the scale also changes. So I'm gonna put this here, and then we're gonna go var type scale. This is gonna be 0. Let's go base scale. Yeah, if we go base scale 0.1, here this is base scale. I'll make it 0.3 for speed, and then this is base scale. And that should make them generally bigger, but they'll stay around the same size. Oh, nice. What's that like? Paint as well. Edica. Hmm. 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 Do you think there's do we think there's like a toilet paper ply that is too far? Like 8 ply. Do you think 8 ply is too much? I don't think I've seen 8 ply. It's probably hella thick. Oh man. I see. My river though. I might do a bunch of shopping today. Wow. A bunch of moving. We'll see. We'll see. 5 ply? Yo, what the? Where did you find 5 ply? That's crazy. I mean, I guess that 5 ply, like that's when using it as a pillow when you're like hella wasted is actually like gonna be pog. I'm not sure about 8 ply, where they make it out of stuff tissues are made of. Yeah. Tishma. Oh, nice. YouTube is telling me I'm online. Thank you, YouTube. I was aware. Not gonna work. What's today? Tuesday. Oh, I have to make sure I'm awake tomorrow. I want to play more Starbale Story. Okay, that should do it. So if we put this back to speed, they should all be like kind of big. I think I want to add a visual effect to them when the speed one, but that'll be later. Yeah. They are big. Okay, nice. Green. Okay, now we need food spawner. Yes. Correct. Water soluble, I think, is the scientific term. Just gotta have a bin to throw it in. Yeah, that's what they do in Thailand. Like they have like minimal toilet paper, and their flushing system, at least where in the area I was, their flushing system wasn't even like built for even toilet paper. Like you could do it, but like it didn't work very well. And so like all of their toilets, they provided a bin for your toilet paper, because like I guess they mainly just use it for drying, question mark, because you know you have the bidets, you have bidets everywhere. Bringing your trash out every day. Oh shit, every day. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think anyone takes their trash out every day. You have to be a psychopath to do that, right? Like every day is a lot of days. I mean, like I say that, but I'm streaming every day, so it is what it is. Arguably, one takes longer than the other, but you know the effort difference is insane. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's why I think they use it just for drying, because they use the bidet to like wash your lower half, not like your whole lower half, just the bits that got dirty, and then you use it to dry. So it's only water. Yeah, if it's without bidet, then yeah, you're fucked. That's gonna be disgusting. Oh, disgustomer. Oh yeah, where's the food spawner? Here you are. So basically, when we spawn a food, we on a 10% chance. A 10% chance of it being a speed one. So under spawner food here, we go bar is speed is equal to random dot rand f. Rand f is less than 0.1. And then oh wait. Uh server spawned food. Where does this go then? Hang on, wait a second. Server network. Server network. So your server spawned food. Connect to spawn food. Then here, spawn food has position and points. Oh, and then here we'll go type, food type. Which will be an int, I guess. And then I can say this by default is 0. Well, do I have access to food type? No, I don't. Yeah, we'll just say it's 0 by default. And so, well, actually, we won't have a default. Fuck the default. Where's the food spawners here? So here now we go. Yo, Lane. Hello. Hi. Welcome in. How are you doing? How do I make this boolean into a 1 or a... Well, yeah. We go, food type. Food type. Oh wait, I don't have access to food type here. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna move food type somewhere else. Just so we have access to it everywhere. Because this is going to be more useful. So I think I just cut this. And then we'll just put it in global config. Even though... Well, what's under config? I'm gonna put under config because that's where we have Fimsh entry. So here we can just go config dot food type green. Are we really going through this again? Food type's capitalized. Oh wait, it didn't. It doesn't like it. Food type green. Oh right, the type here. Config. Yeah, look at that Gigamplify. Oh, there's 2 of them. What the? 3? 3 holy. Yeah, I hope you don't. I hope your day has been good. When we build a house, we're gonna import Japanese type. Yes, but also we'll have to get a custom. I guess in terms of Germany, we'll have to get custom plumbing since most of them are Most of them are like in wall. I don't even know how that works. Yo, what the? You just woke up, had anxiety fever dreams? Oh no, that sounds bad. Has the same plumbing. Yeah, they just give you access to it with the little knobbies, right? The little knobby knobs. Mm-hmm. You wonder. Thank you for the subscription lane. What the? How did my other overlay miss that? Wait, my other overlay thinks it's the first time you've ever subscribed. I think Twitch doesn't know what's up. Did that even happen? Oh, interesting. Maybe other overlay linked it. Oh man, I hope since waking up you're being able to chill. Cause like my problem with dreams is like I think they're real for like 2 weeks. I can't separate dreams from reality. It's difficult. It's just clean water going to the toilet, and bidet part uses the same water as the flush. Yes, correct. Yeah. Yo, bidets are so good. Oh man, I miss bidet. Yo, after I was in Thailand for like 2 months, going back to no bidet and toilet paper, I was like, yo, this is like sandpaper. Even the multiply stuff, I was like, yo, this is not meant for this much like physical irritation. And I was kind of fucked for like another 2 months before I returned to the previous state of toilet paper having. I mean, on that same thing, we'd have a bidet right now. No, you just attach it. You just get one of those attachments to the tap where it like lets it go all the way through, and also to the side, and the side one like keeps it like blocked. And then when you don't want to block it, unblocks. I don't know. Seems like it should be possible. Mm-hmm. You don't know why Germany doesn't have them? Because France, at least South, Spain, Portugal, Italy all have bidet next to the toilet. Yeah, nice. Well, it's just like a whole separate unit. Yeah, that is wild. They didn't adapt. Ooh. Oh. I get scared when it's separate to the toilet. I don't know why. Well, like unless it's the ones that like attach directly to the wall and it's like built-in bidet. Well, that's what we had in Thailand. But when it's like a whole little machine off to the side, I'm like, yo, that's like some horror movie stuff right there. Pretty nice to wash the feet after being at the beach. Oh, that's true. That's true. You don't you have yo, okay, question. Do you not have like okay, so in Australia, and a beach is very common. Like you have the ocean, you have the sand. You usually have a bit of like grass or like just dirt or just more sand. Then you have like the barrier, and then you go into the footpath, and then there's usually grass there, and then you have like a car park or whatever. But before the footpath and after the sand, there's like completely open. I want to say shower, but it's just like a shower head that is just like propped up really high, and you just go there and you like it's like the press the button and then the water will go for whatever. They have like high pressure outdoor showers there, so you can at very least wash off all the salty water and sand before you like go finish like go in your car to go home kind of thing. Um and sometimes sometimes they do have the lower taps there as well. People use that for letting their dog drink though rather than anything else, but like they have the high up shower and the lower down tap. both just go directly to the ground so you can like clean the sand off. You love them? Nice. Foot showers in entrances of beats. Only foot showers? What about the rest of the salt that's like on your body? Very often it's salt water. Oh, it's not even just regular water. Oh my. One. That is interesting. I mean, it's not like I want to go to the beach anyway, but that is interesting. It's right next to the ocean. You have had only the normal water ones. Oh, yeah, I've only had the normal water ones, but those are in Australia. They like, I don't know. Australia's special, I think. Aircon everywhere. Wow. Yeah. You think it's one with tap water where tourists are because they tend to complain. Oh, yeah, it would make sense, especially, yeah. Yeah, that must be weird though. A saltwater shower. Well, it's not a shower, it's a foot thing. It's such a waste. I mean, it's the same drainage as like flushing the toilet or like the sink. Um, oh, it's not drinkable. I think that's the thing. They haven't they very strictly say don't drink it. Um, they do. I think they do one like minor pass, so it's like safe if you consume a little bit. No, wait, that can't be true because we dogs drink that water. Maybe it is drinkable. Never mind. If you go to the beach, you want to shower. Yeah, but you don't want to take the sand with you. Like if you got sand all over your body and salt, you want to get all the sand and salt off you before you hop in the car, where you're gonna get sand and salt, and also like your towels and shit. And then you go home and then you have a nice hot shower. So why salt tap waters are totally fine, especially where in areas where desalination is in use. Oh. Wash off the sand. But if it's only on the foot, what about the rest of the body? How do you get like the sand that's like in your ass crack? You can't just like open up a small part from above and let the high powered wash thing like I mean, what else do you do with sand? Like, how do you make a sand castle without like, I don't know, tripping a few times or like getting down on your knees? You know? May have shower poles that have both foot and normal. Yeah, see, this is what I'm used to. That thing. There also showers in their own open. You go streak there for a minute. You don't need to streak there. You just like with your togs on. You just like wash the scent off. I don't know. I wonder if I can find a beach shower. Yeah. Yeah, some of these are hella fancy. What the? What is this? Let me type in Australia. We can have a look at the Australian ones. How do you get sandy ass crack without being naked? Well, like you either wear two piece or like it's a bit more scuffed if you're one piece. But if you do two piece and because you have a high wash shower above you, you just kind of like open up the back and then let the water like power its way down and through. You know, it gets like most kind. To be fair, it has been a long while, but that gets most of it. Because, like, also, if, yeah, you have the wrong appearance to listen to this, you have the wrong appearance? Appearance. I don't understand. Mm, mm. Hello, Oz. Welcome in. How was your stream? Hello. Hey. Yeah, I saw you playing Link the other day. How did the rest of the games go? Mm, mm. Public shower talk? Yeah. At beaches. Yeah. Yeah, it's clunky. Games were awful, but it's like, yeah, I know. Yeah, League is what it is. I've fully recommitted to not playing League, but it is also because I don't know what's wrong with Windows, but it literally hates me. Like, I don't know, each time I retry Windows, I try to be even more like friendly, like more accepting of it. And less like trying to like make it do weird things and I don't know. It still doesn't hate. It just still doesn't like me. But yeah, this is this is one of the more scuffed uh beach showers in Australia. It's literally just a wood pole and then like a pipe. Wait, hang on. I'm on the. Oh yeah, I'm on the right one. Yeah, it's a wood pole and then you have the top shower and then you have the bottom one. Although this one might be the handle actually, because the tap one's usually down here and it doesn't have a tap one. This might just be the on button. Also, this is like hella far from a beach you'd actually swim in, so it's also scuffed in that regard. But it is what it is. You feel that's a good idea? Yeah. Yo, I was so surprised when I opened League like a few months ago when they had like a whole mechanic for like a skin. I'm like, yo, this ain't a gacha game. What did I walk into? You feel like you have ad bypass because you listen to it all like a creep. There's no creep involved. Makes you think of South Africa. You're actually moving to Australia. Yo, nice. Nice. I hope. Yo, whereabouts? If you no, don't like more on the south side. No, south? Never eat. So yeah, more of the south side of Australia or more northern side. Because the more northern side, hella hot. If you like hot, then perfect. South side, it's mixed. Sometimes hot, sometimes cold. I know Melbourne. Is it Melbourne? I know Melbourne's known for having weather that like you can wear a jacket in the morning, but by midday or an afternoon it'll be like way too hot to have like even long sleeves. Mm. Why do you not know about this? I mean, you do now. You're waiting for exact placement. It's H2B, so yes, H2B. Home to business. Helicopter to beach. Uh, hello Dubai. Sorry, I don't know what H2B is. mm, mm, mm. Oh, oh, nice. Wait, what? There's a H2B visa, but it says it's US. For trades, basically a place somewhere in the world to do. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. You'll be fine then. You'll be fine. Yo, never when you're in Australia, never Like, I don't think you'll do it because I don't think it counts as plumbing. Never underestimate uh gutter. The roof gutters. They have to be good size and good strength. Because like we've had so many people like employers that design drainage in Australia that they just fuck up like some of the bigger ones was like a water park got fucked over because an American person was designing the water park and then the drainage didn't handle the amount of rain and the heaviness of the rain we have there, and like the whole thing got fucked up, and so I had to go back and redo a whole bunch of the drainage to like fix that. But otherwise, good luck. I hope it's enjoyable. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't thought about that before. Like, but if it does come up, like now they know. Because like gutters are like they capture the water and then drain somewhere else via the pipes, usually on the outside, at least most of the time in Australia, I guess. And then yeah, you do a gutter test in your trade test. Oh, yo, is it fun? Is it fun being a plumber? Because like, of course, you have all of the media, and they're like, "Oh, you gotta work on toilets, and they're gonna be dirty." But like, is it fun? Not even a little bit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Pays the bills. Yeah. Drainage is highly important. Pays all the bills. Yeah, let's go. Let's punk. You play. Oh, yo, you're gonna have hella ping to whatever your league server is currently from Australia. Welcome to 250 ping to either NA or EU servers if you're lucky. Usually it's like 300 to 350. You wish it were possible in California, paying all the bills. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, sometimes I think money is fucked. Like imagine an existence where you do anything that's even considered like productive and then you get paid for it, even if you don't sell it, even if there's like no customer. And so like just your existence doing something that's like enhancing yourself or like making something better or even making something for someone else and you just get paid for it like on the automatic. I think that'd be kind of cool. You feel like anyone can be pro OC? I only barely made it to platinum, like platinum 5. Like I just got out of gold and into platinum and that was my peak. I never got higher. But I'm not that good at games. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. But it is true, the player base is much smaller. Mm, I think it's smaller. At least they're not as hardcore. But we have a lot of do we not have a lot of Koreans on our server? I forget if they have their own server or not. Oh no, OCE Oceania, not the usual quote unquote Asia server that includes Australia. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, yo, you can be disgusted at how expensive frozen pizza is. And I was talking to my friend. I was talking to my friend, and I worked out the problem with. Yeah, okay. Ice cream in Australia, like store bought ones, unless you're getting the fancy stuff, technically, they're like a ratio of ingredients is like so bad that technically most of the ice cream there isn't actually classified as ice cream anymore. Um, because they don't have like enough cream and like the stuff that makes an ice cream, and that would that like it yeah, I don't know. Have fun with that. It makes sense because ice cream in Europe, holy fuck, it's so good. Oh, oh. Food type, this is config. Like, if there's anyone in Australia that says vanilla ice cream is good and they're not buying the like $8 ice cream, I think like they're not eating ice cream. Frozen milk byproducts. you know, the takeaway options in Australia is nice. I think the variety. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I still haven't had Domino's in Europe. Apparently, it's bad, but I don't see how. I need to. I'm just giving it. I'm just giving it. I'm not shit talking it. I'm not like it is what I know, I guess. But also like I don't want people wasting money like getting a vanilla ice cream and then it being trash because it's actually not quite vanilla ice cream. Yeah, there is many Nando's. Grilled is an excellent restaurant. They do burgers. They do good burgers and chips. Um, oh, a porter is my favorite. This is also Portuguese, I think, like themed. A porter, Australia. Sorry, I'm just double checking. Uh, yeah, Portuguese. It is Portuguese. This one, they are really good. Mm-hmm. Oh, the Macca's McCafe. I think that's the best out of all the places I've been. The Macca's Cafe in Australia, option wise. Do I have Pizza Express? Not that I'm aware of. We have Domino's. Like, if you want a pizza, you have to go to Domino's, a pub, or Pizza Hut. Pub pizzas are usually whatever. Some of them can be good. Domino's and Pizza Hut, it depends on what kind of bread you like. Is Portuguese or Portuguese? Well, it says Portuguese chicken, but it does use locally sourced Australian ingredients, so it definitely doesn't use like Portuguese ingredients. But I also like, I would like to say it's proper Portuguese, but I also don't know. Here, look, let me send you the menu. Mm. Oh well, it's not loading at the moment. Mm. But I don't know. They were like one of the best quality ones. Mm, 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 mm. It is a South African company, yeah. Oh man, I miss Porto. Their chili sauce was so good. The Extremo Picante dipping sauce. I used to buy like, I used to buy like a super large size of chips, the ones that come in like a big rectangle box and it's just filled to the brim of chips, and then like five Extremo Picante dipping sauce, and it was so good. Oh, oh man. Oh, they don't have prices here. Mm. I'm just trying to think if there's anywhere else to get pizza. Oh, there's some Italian restaurants that do pizza. Those are good. But yeah, they have to be specifically Italian to do that. And pizza's like their main item. There's a few of them around. Mm, mm, yum yum. It'll be interesting when I visit Australia again. It's possible. I think it's highly likely that if I do visit Australia again, I'll go there and then just like only take away the whole time. uh, First determination of authentic Portuguese food is fries, not Portuguese. Batata fritters, potato slices, fried like fries is Portuguese. Oh, batatas fritters. Let me look that up. I'm curious. Uh, Batata fritters. I wonder if they have a different name. Because I know what a fritter is. I've had fritters before, but not a batata fritter. Ooh, it looks what? When I looked it up, it just looks like normal chips. This is I presume this is wrong. They even showed Macca's chips here. What the what? This is not okay. It's lying to me. Yeah, maybe I need to let me change like region. Let me click Portugal. Portugal. Maybe it'll give me proper visuals if I go to Portugal. No, it's the same. Easy first. Wait, how does it determine it? Is it just like if the name is Batata? We call them chips, so it's not even like fries. Yeah. Was it a meme? The easy first determination? Batata. I guess I learned some Portuguese. Nice. Pretty cool. You can just buy spicy rice or grilled corn. Mm. But yeah, they had a veggie and a vegan burger. Those were all right. I think the chips are what I went there for though. Sliced potatoes round. Oh, nice, nice. Potato baths exist in Portugal, slightly different. What is a bath? Oh, I didn't know these things had a name. Yo, these. Oh, wait, is this just roasted potato? Like this is what it looks like when I've had like a roast dinner. The potatoes look cooked this way. I presume they cook differently than a roast dinner potatoes are cooked. Let me read the wiki. Uh, it's in Spanish. Give me the English, please. Spicy potatoes. Oh yeah, they're fried in oil. Okay, not quite the same because it's not oven baked like the roast ones, but nice. Pretty cool. Two sauces they're served with. Yeah, I bet they taste good. It looks like it tastes good. I mean, it's potato. How bad can you get? List of potato dishes. Yo, hook me up with that wiki page. Oh damn, there's so many potato dishes. Holy moly. And this thing cheese fries as a potato dish. We do. Yep. Yep, yep. I still need to decide if I want to go to Gamescom this year. Hash brown. We should probably decide that soon. Oh yeah, sugar shock, but it'll be worth it. Well, then I kind of want to play my gacha games. Portuguese pastries. Yo, I heard that I think it's Norway has good bread. And I'm like, what? I haven't heard of this before. It's either Norway or Sweden, but I'm pretty sure it's Norway. You should make some pastel di nata. Now that you think of it. We need a muffin tray? Yo, I'll look for a muffin tray today. Although I guess action's probably gonna be better. Never mind. Yeah, I think I'm over caffeinated. Like the coffee was fine, but I think this tea has more caffeine in it. I don't know, it seems weird. It's either that or I'm getting a migraine. I hope it's not a migraine. That would be bad. Mm, mm, mm. Pastel metal ones over silicon ones? Yeah. I've never used the silicon one. It seems it would be useful for getting them out, but like I would be skeptical about putting them in the oven. I'd be worried they melt. I mean, obviously they won't melt because they're designed to do that, but yeah. Pastel is made with puff pastry, so you want a sturdy mold. Ah. Ooh. So I'm looking at Honkai Star Rail links now. They're adding How and Robin to the exchange shop in 4.2, which is gonna be fantastic because I've been hoarding my gold exchanges for a better character to exchange because I already have Eventrine on most accounts and or sustains and like none of the other ones are good. Nice. Oh, I'm so excited for Star Rail. Ooh. Yeah, the special program happens in 2 days. What is this? 11 a.m. on the 13th. 3 days. Is that Friday? Oh, that is Friday. I think it's 11. I might be wrong. No, I'm wrong. It's like 12 or 1. I don't know. During the day sometime. Yeah, we're so close to finishing this Fimsh game. Oh, I really want to get this flower done today before I end stream because uh that would be nice. Then I can just set everything up for tomorrow for testing and then fixing bugs. No more features. Feature freeze, as they say. I don't know why Star Rail is so good. Your Star Rail characters are coming to Fortnite. Maybe I need to boot up Fortnite. Play Kafka. Kafka and Blade are apparently. You probably eat something, yeah. I need the toilet again, but toilet paper do be scarce. Scarce, ma. A good combo of active and passive gameplay. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Like you can choose if you want to be active or you're being passive, and you can choose if you want to like do the story and just chill and vibe with the story where it's like actively paying attention but not much think. Um or you could just farm things up, and then you also have like the whole thing of like getting like you got some gamble with the relics here and there, and then also you have like the end game content where you have to puzzle it out when you want to do big think and just like be like, okay, how do I complete this? Yeah, my Asia account, which is very behind. I'm using a Silver Wolf team because that's my best DPS on that account. When I was playing through the Plan Acadia story, the boss that's inside the story, it took me like an hour to work out how to get past it because I only have who's the prophecy? Who's the first like prophecy predictor girl? She used to be she is one of my favorite characters, but she's kind of weak these days. Pink Star Rail characters. Oh man, how did I forget the name? Star Rail list. Hello, Myriad. Not Runemate. Fu Xuan. Yeah, Fu Xuan. They have Fu Xuan as a healer, and like they do not heal very much. Like they heal themselves, but like the damage distribution on the content these days. It's kind of not as good as it used to be, not at all. And so I basically had to always skill with Fu Shao to get the ult up to heal people, and then also like do some other shenanigans. But yeah, you did mess it up. It's true. And so okay, the overlay also messed it up too. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm worried for Enfield. I'm worried it's gonna like not have enough content. Yo, why did my overlay like the middle? Oh, you have to go again. Do another. I don't know why it play the first time an emote is used, the animated one, it always stops. It shouldn't stop, but it does. Yeah, I'm just worried they're not gonna have enough content between patches. I mean, I guess between minor patches and Star Rail, there's usually not that much content, but yeah, I don't know. Don't know. I feel like because of the whole factory thing and the amount that we were able to get through on this one patch, I don't know. Worried. Oh, I think the new Silver Wolf is literally called Silver Wolf level 9999, like 3 nines. Interesting. Oh, it's cool to see the translations. There's a Portuguese translation. Stellar One Hunters. Oh yeah, let's get this thing going. I think that's enough yap for right this second. Spawn Fimshies. Wait, so yeah, base scale, that's fine. Spawn food, that's fine. We need 10% of the time, yeah. So this should spawn food 10% of the time, that is the correct food, although it doesn't yet. Because we need the event to actually have that food. So we this is the food itself. The food spawner. Right here, food type is equal to config dot food type dot green. No, not speed. Green. But if is speed, then food type is config dot food type dot speed. Oh, the fimshing's fimshing? Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, we're so close. Oh, once this feature is done, we're feature complete. What the? And then here, we just pass in food type now into server spawn food. And then, because we don't do anything with this, do we? No. We go to the server. This is spawn food. Food IDs, food values. I don't know if oh yeah, this spawn food thing we do need to add in the food type here. Food type. So this is global dot food not global config dot food type. And yeah, food types here. We need to go to spawn food. Points food type is a global, no, just a config food type. So here var food type is a, well, technically it's an int, not a function for your food type, please. Save, and then we go info dot food type is equal to food type. Save. For decoding, we just go data dot encode u32 17 plus food type.
Gundorf TV says Day Fimsh nice.
Yeah, Day 59 nice indeed. Yeah, you're right. Well, decode is the same, so food type is equal to data dot decode u32 17. Okay, now that we have food type, client network, handle of spawn food. Oh, that's here. We're emitting handle spawn food. Okay, so now we go back to the food spawn, I believe. Spawn food. Yeah, here. So here we go. Food dot is it food type? What did we name it in food? Yeah, it's just food type. Food spawner. Food type is equal to new food dot food type. Wait. Does it get overwritten? Where's my food? No, it's fine. Okay, nice. Meow meow. How's the meowing? Pretty good. I need to go to the shops though. But I also want to finish this, so I am torn. I am torn in half. Okay, so that should do it actually. Now we should have 10% of the food should be. Okay, it didn't work. Oh here. On peer connect. Shit. Okay, var food types. Dictionary. There should be a better way to do this. There probably is, almost certainly. ID value and type. Okay, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go to config class food data var ID var value also int var type global dot no, not global, config dot food type. Oh, we have food type right now. Now I go back to the server. I think it's the server. Yeah. So instead of food IDs, it's food var. Well, yeah, let's go with food IDs is dictionary int. Oh wait. Vector 2 is position. It's not ID, it's position, which is a vector 2. Can we go back? So config dot food data, right? So this is then var data is equal to food IDs at ID, which this is a config dot food data. We go data dot position, data dot value, data dot type, like so, and then Spawn food, new food, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, we have food type here. Yeah, so instead of this, we can go food IDs. New food ID is equal to config dot food data or data of config dot food data. And we go data dot position is equal to position. Type is equal to food type. Data dots value is equal to points, and then we make this equal data. Yeah. And then here, yeah, we just have food IDs. And that should do it. And then we only have one dictionary now instead of 3. Well, that's the idea anyway. That is the idea anyway. That's not good. Beep. Beep, beep. Yeah, I'm gonna open my cat. Okay, let's see if this works. Yo, is this gonna be... It feels like I've been streaming for way longer. But it's just the normal length. Oh heck. Someone burnt the tires? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boop. Position. Development assignment probably position with value type. Do I just go new config dot root data? No. Maybe it's just food data dot new. Oh yeah. I didn't see any red ones there, but maybe we will. I did make it only 10% likelihood, so they should be bigger than the green ones. Oh, if we see one, it should be pretty obvious. I mean, we could just up the ratio. That would work. Although I don't see them at all. I don't think it worked. We've seen over 10. Should be a 1 in 10 at the moment. And we've seen 0. Okay, I think it broke. Stop. Where would it have broken? Oh yeah, we have a lot of errors. Oh yeah, yeah, possible. We forgot to make it. We forgot to send it the data. Okay, this will work. Surely. Oh, yeah, there is. Nice. Yeah, see these big red ones and then small green ones. Okay, 10% might be too often, but also it might be like enough. It might be enough. Okay, so when we ink a red one, we need to do a speed boost. Everyone needs to get the speed boost. Okay, when a food gets eaten, how do we know? How does the Fimsh know it ate food? That is the question right now. Hand bizarre, player reference, handle position to left over time. Server handles sucking food. If we're not server, do nothing. Colliding with food. I don't think this knows it sucked food in. Oh, server add points. Oh no, that's from the client set points. Maybe it's part of food. Food process, physics process. Food was eaten. Oh yeah, here we are. ID point value owner. Okay, yeah, we'll have type here. So we'll go food type like so. So server network food eaten. Server network food eaten. This is food type config food data. Save. Did we use this anywhere? Oh yeah, food was eaten. But here we go food type config dot food. It's not food data, it's food type. Okay, that's wrong then. Up here, this is food type. Save. Add points emit. I guess we go another one because like where does add points go to? How does this go from the server to the client? Fimsh ID point value signals. Do we add points here? No. Found a player. Do we connect to add points in here? Oh yeah, server network add points. So add points. So if we are the server, we do server add points, which is point value, and then we broadcast it to everyone. Okay, so then here we go if food type is equal to config.food type.speed, then we want to speed accelerate Fimsh emit. We go Fimsh ID with I think that's it, just Fimsh ID. Okay, where is add points? Okay, it's here. So signal accelerate Fimsh ID. Save. Then we go to layer. Func server accelerates Fimsh. ID is int. Void. And yeah, if ID is not equal to own ID, then we return. And then we to do accelerate Fimsh. Save. And then up here, yeah, we are server network dot accelerate Fimsh dot connect to server accelerate Fimsh. And then here we need a client network accelerate Fimsh. Will this get confusing? Maybe. connect clients accelerate Fimsh. So here we go on clients accelerate Fimsh, which is then load. This has Fimsh, and then we'll go like accelerates layer as the data thing. Then we go if Fimsh.id is not equal to owner.id, and we return. Otherwise, do acceleration like so. And so this, here we go, clients network dot accelerate Fimsh dot emit. But we also need to do accelerate player dot create from ID. And then we emit this with data. And we also do data.broadcast network signals.peers. I don't know, well, we'll need to fix this up, but anyway, that's fine. So this accelerates ourselves, broadcasts it to everyone else. This one will need to do acceleration, which we'll do in a second. Okay, we need a new packet. So assign ID, duplicate, accelerate, layer, accelerate. Instead of assign ID, it's layer, accelerate. Copy, paste, 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 paste. And then this is layer accelerates package type. There is no remote ID. Save. Yeah, it's just 1 plus 4. Save. We'll get rid of this as well. There's no starter to slice up. Okay, now we need packet info. Layer, oops. Layer accelerate is equal to 10. Holy moly, 10. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. So we go back to client network. Yeah, so in here we go packet info dot packet type dot player accelerate. We go accelerate player dot emit big create from data, awesome data, save. Yes, yeah, signal player accelerate player, player accelerate, save. Yeah, okay. This emits that on the client side, that's fine. Server network, is this still correct? It's one food. Was sucked was 8. Raise ID, emit points, if it's speed, accelerate Fimsh. Yeah. Fimsh. Linear accelerate.create. Oh wait, we don't need remote IDs. Yeah. Accelerate dot create ID. So we emit that locally, we broadcast it to everyone else. And then here, accelerate French, player accelerates. Who's close player? Yeah, and then we do acceleration, so if we add timer, rename accelerate timer. We go one shot. Wait time. Yeah, okay. We go do acceleration. What do? We go. Well, yeah. So we go to the top. At export the acceleration timer. Here's a timer. Save. We go here. We attach the timer like so. Thank you for ordering, my gunny. Let me get the order. Holy, what the? What the? Okay, acceleration timer. Oh, here. So acceleration timer dot is stopped. Wait, what is this? Trans true if stuff or has not started. Is start stop timeout time left. Timer remaining seconds away 0 if the timer is stopped. So if timer is stopped, we go acceleration timer dot wait time. It should be set every time. Yeah, so we'll go like 5 seconds for now, and then we go acceleration timer dot start. Else acceleration timer dot time left. Is this a real thing? Who's Steve? Are you okay? What happened? Dinner. This probably is read only and cannot be modified. It's based on the wait time. Okay. So I guess we go time left. acceleration duration. Float. Acceleration duration. This is time left plus. Well, okay. If it is stopped, this is time left plus duration. Yeah, so acceleration time legit. The wait time is equal to blah. What's wrong? This is a float. That's a float. Start. The time required for the timer to end in seconds probably can be set every time start is called. Yeah. Time is processed once per physics frame depending on process callback. Hmm. Start. First the timer resets the timer if it was already started already. Fails if the timer is not inside the scene tree. Timer is greater than 0, the value is used for wait time. If time sec is greater than 0, this value is used for the wait time. Time sec? Time... I don't know. Okay, I think this is fine. And under ready, we have speed, and we have fast speed. We get 200, 500. Here on both, we go acceleration timer dot timeout dot connect reset speed, save, func reset speed. Oh, that doesn't make sense. Right, at export var move speed float equals 200, and then this is just normal speed, and then on enter tree we go speed is equal to move speed. Well, wow. We just go reset speed here. Save. Speed is equal to move speed. Save. And then here where we start the speed up, we go speed is equal to fast speed. Does it work though? Oh, okay. Invalid access, accelerate Fimsh. Client network. Oh, it's called accelerate player. Okay. Wait, I died. Invalid access to accelerate Fimsh. Is it accelerate player? Okay, do we slow down once we don't eat any red speed anymore? Well, it's gonna take like 15 seconds because I ate like 3 flowers. Do we ever slow down? I have no idea. Maybe I should display the timer somewhere. Just so we can see it at work. Okay, let's go stop. Let's go play. Play. Okay, we're already pretty fast. And if I pick up the speed thing... did the stats reset? Move speed, let's go 100. Then 500 should be very obvious. And let's make the duration. So accelerate Fimsh. Make the duration 1 second. Play. Okay, yeah, we're definitely slow. So if we find a red flower, we did not speed up. We did not speed up. Okay. Stop. Oh, yeah. I put this in the wrong place. Save. This goes in here. Okay, play. Client play. Okay, we're really slow, but let me pick this up. Holy. That's. Yeah, okay, that's a bit too fast. Let's find another one. Oh, yeah, that's one. Light speed travel. Okay, stop. Player. Okay, so what if we double our speed? We had 200 instead of 100. Oh, there's a red one behind me. Oh, the segments, we need to update the segments, so... This. Tail. Yeah, tail. This one. We go... Yeah, so if player ID is not equal to head dot owner ID, we do nothing. Otherwise, we want to update segment. And then, yeah, so unentered tree clients network dot accelerate player dot connect clients accelerate Fimsh. That should fix this. So the segments stay correct, and then what was the other thing I needed? I was like, oh, I also need to do this other thing. I forgot. Oh, when it ends. When it ends. Heal segment. Do we listen to anything from the head? Update segment. Yeah, we'll just emit size updated. Well, actually, we can do that on both. Yeah, okay. Save. So we go back to player. Play and accelerate frame share. Here we go. Size updated dot emit. no arguments. And also when we reset the speed, we also emit it. Like, wait, there's a red Fimsh. Ah, Anyo. No, Fimsh a food. Okay, it did not. Oh, it bugged out Fimsh tail. Hey, one of our segments is gone. Oh no. Oh no. Well. Oh no, this is not good. Oh no. I have ghost segments now. That's crazy. Okay, I think I'm done for today. I'll probably end up doing more off stream, just like polishing things up, fixing bugs. But yeah, I need to go do the human things. There's someone cool to read today? I have no idea. Oh, there is. We haven't raided Astatin in a hot minute, so we will do this. We will do this. Yeah, go enjoy Astatin's stream, and tomorrow I will have everything ready for demos and bug fixes, and we'll do all of that tomorrow. And then I think we submit it and maybe start working on some extra features the day after. Oh, it's exciting! It's exciting. Ooh, disconnect. Okay. Anyway, enjoy Astatin's stream. Have a good one. Bye bye.